Okay, we're going to practice our bar chords, and we're going to go through our E major shapes, our A minor shape, and our A major shape. Unfortunately, we won't get to our E minor shape, but you'll get the idea, and it's good practice. So we're going to do Hotel California. All right, so we're going to start on a B minor. And remember how bar chords go. What you're doing is make an A minor, but lay your first finger down across the nut here. So now our A minor is movable, so it's ready to move up the neck. And remember, it gets its name from the A string. Just like an A minor chord, you strum from the A string down. All right? Then if I were to move that up 2 frets, it would start right there on that B note, and we would have our B minor chord. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to do the strum real easy because this is all about your left hand. So don't worry about the real strum for the song. You can get to that later. But right now, we're just going to do 4 down strums with our right hand and then go into the next chord. Okay? So the first chord is B minor. That's what it should sound like. So you should be on 2, 4, 4, 3, and then 2 should be sounding out there. So your first finger is holding down these 2 spots, these two, the A string and the E string on the 2nd fret. That's why we call it a bar. So you're barring with your first finger and then holding this down. Then we're going to move that up. Keep your hand kind of frozen in that shape and move everything up 1 string. Now we're doing an E major shape. And we're up at the 2nd fret, so it's an F sharp major chord. Then the next chord is going to be an A. So we're just going to take this and move it up. So see how it looks like E, but we're up at the A note on the E string, so it becomes an A chord. Okay? And then now we're going to come way up here to the 7th fret, E note, and we're going to make the A shape. Some of you might do it like this, with 3 fingers right in a row like that. But I'm going to do it like this, because it's a little crowded up here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my 3rd finger and I'm just going to bar that across only the D, G, and B strings. So strings 4, 3, and 2. String 1 needs to ring out excuse me, on the 7th fret. So we should be on 7, 9, 9, 9, 7. And that makes an E major chord. If you can't get that last one to ring out because your finger can't hyperextend, or even this is too crowded, the note on string 2 is the most important. The note that's sounding out on string 1 isn't as important because we've already covered it somewhere else. Then we're going to come down to the 3rd fret and make a G bar chord with the E shape. Then the 5th fret, and we're going to make a D major chord with the A shape. So here again I'm doing that bar with my 3rd finger. Then we're going to come up to the 7th fret again at E, but this time we're going to make minor. So it looks like an A minor shape. Then we're going to come all the way back down to F sharp major, which was the 2nd chord in the song. So it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then repeat, starting at B minor. Okay, good luck with that.